Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of BossFM Evening News. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving with your family or whoever you spend it with. Bryson, how you doing, my man?
I'm all right, man. I'm always chilling. How about you?
Always good. Virtual handshake. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I still got leftovers that I'm probably eating right now for next week or so.
I know that's right.
All right, let's get it.
But speaking of Thanksgiving, Clifford Harris, better known as T.I., gave away 1,000 turkeys as well as bags of greens and even threw in desserts. Hundreds of families woke up with food to put on the table this Thanksgiving, and it's all thanks to the Atlanta native and Grammy Award winning rapper slash actor T.I. Harris. It's the working together and coming together to make the event big, said T.I.'s mother, Violetta Morgan. This was the 15th annual turkey giveaway in the Northwest Atlanta area. Organizers pre-selected deserving families to drive through and pick up their food at Jackson Memorial Baptist Church. Also, nearby along Edgewood Avenue in Southeast Atlanta, restaurant Slutty Vegan handed out free coats for anyone who needs them. And also sharing in the beautiful deeds that left many people ecstatic and grateful.
No, that's a great work by Ti. Obviously giving out to families in need. And more good news, or this one's kind of like a little bit of a head scratcher, but Minnesota Highway Patrol trooper gives a mom a ticket after finding out that her son was out of a car seat. Naya Sumter said that she was headed to a doctor's appointment for her son, but wasn't able to put him in the car seat because she one wasn't able to afford one. The trooper then said, after giving her three tickets, said, "Follow me. Let's go buy your baby boy a car seat." So they went to the local Walmart, and there's a photo out there right now. You guys can look it up, but you can see the son in a cart, right where babies normally sit, right up in front, and then you can see the trooper right in front of the cart, holding on to the car seat. After buying the car seat, the tickets were then dismissed in court, and Nye Sumter said that this is a grace from God, and you cannot tell me that God is not good because of the act of kindness that this trooper has had. She still had to go to court, but it was really for up to nod because the tickets were dismissed anyways. So, in a way, it's kind of a feel good story. I don't know how you feel it, but
But yeah, just that is a feel good story. But as we know, the president has been reluctant in conceding his position, claiming fraud and a rigged election from his opponent Biden. Fulton County started scanning ballots for the election recount Wednesday morning, having the county officials saying that they have about 50 people working. The work is taking place at the Georgia World Congress Center. The county is streaming the whole event live on the YouTube channel. The recount is happening in every county of Georgia as a request by the Trump campaign. Although they had a right to request that under Georgia law because the final result was within 0.5%, Fulton County said it expects the second recount to cost the county about $150,000, as the first hand count has already cost the county taxpayers about $200,000. The deadline from the state is for all this to be done by Wednesday at midnight.
as the Trump campaign tries to handle their first loss in this election, the soccer world has lost a legend. Diego Maradona has passed away at the age of 60 after going into a cardiac arrest and passing away, having a heart attack. And um, the Argentina soccer player who is really known from starting at the age of 18, starting playing for Argentina at such a young age, winning the World Cup as they faced off against England, and his most famous goal called the Hand of God, where you could see him and the goalie coming out to rush for the ball as it was up in the air. You could see his hand completely tip the ball into the goalpost, but the referees and nobody really saw it. This is back then before replay was even available during this time, but he would later go on and say that that goal was basically the hand of God, and that is his most famous one. But not only that, it's just didn't really categorize him into one part because this guy is hands down a complete legend. He broke into professional soccer with Boca Juniors, but he went on to play for the leading European clubs in Barcelona and Napoli. A bunch of other soccer legends, current active players right now, have given their condolences. Players such as Pelé, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Neymar have all shared their condolences, going on social media, saying how much of an inspiration this man was to him and how much of a role model they that he was as they were really coming up playing the sport. Rest in peace to Diego. Well, as we end the week of festivities, Thanksgiving was yesterday, so it is only right that we start off Friday with our normal Friday segment, Feel Good Friday. Normally, it is where we start off by saying something that makes us feel good. And Bryson, what do you got? Because I know you got something today.
For me, that would be 24-year-old Miss Sade Monique. Miss Monique opened up Versatility, which is the first drive-through beauty supply store and salon in Statesboro, Georgia. Versatility opened up earlier this month, and Miss Sade said exclusively that she had this vision of her opening up this beauty supply store since she was in the ninth grade. So congratulations to Miss Monique for her continuing dream and not ever forgetting where she wanted to go.
That's a great story. Drive-through beauty supply store. That's I never heard of that actually. Congratulations, Miss Monique. Well, my Feel Good
Hmm.
Friday is basically this entire week. Thanksgiving is where we give thanks to all everybody that we were with, family, friends, significant others. But basically, my Feel Good Friday is a shout out to Boss FM, Bryson, to you for being my partner, sticking with me like throughout this whole time. To our producers, our editors, the entire staff here at Boss FM, coming to work every day doesn't feel like work. It feels like just another hangout spot where I can just talk to you, talk to the audience, and it honestly feels good to do that every single day, coming at you live on Boss FM Evening News. And with that being said, that is going to be it for our Friday Evening News. Please tune in on Monday's evening show at 8:30 p.m. for more news and updates. And do not forget Monday's morning show at 10:30 a.m. for some entertainment news with Boss FM.
If you would like to rewatch our shows, as always, they'll be available for replay on the Boss FM app and on all of our social media platforms. Thanks again for tuning in. It's your boy Bryson.
And it's your boy Jesse. Hope you guys have a great week.